live now. Okay, in another, yes, we are live.
Namaskara. On behalf of OpenWonderLearn, I, Dr. Hima Srinivasan, welcome all the viewers to this wonderful forum. Today, we are going to have a special day wherein we are going to talk about what it is to recite Shlokas. And today being Mother's Day, Matra Dinascha Subhecha. Happy Mother's Day. This is an auspicious day to make a new beginning and something which is very pious, very divine, and what brings happiness, prosperity in all our lives are the shlokas. So we will start the day this evening with a nice shloka on mother. Right? Today is a special day. So we have to make this beginning with a shloka on Devi, Mother Earth, or you can call the human incarnation of the Mother Earth is our own mother. Nasti matra samachaya, nasti matra samagati, nasti matra samachaya, nasti matra samagati, nasti matra samantranam. नास्ति मात्र समाप्रभा नास्ति मात्र समा छाया नास्ति मात्र समागतिः नास्ति मात्र समन्त्राणम् नास्ति मात्र समाप्रभा नास्ति मात्र समाचाया नास्ति मात्र samagati. What is the meaning of this beautiful shloka on matra? Matra means matra, mata, our mother. There is no shade like the way a mother can give shade to her child. Like a big banyan tree, a mother always gives shade to her children. Even our bhumi gives shade to all the human beings and living creatures on earth. There is no other person who can have the patience that our mother has. Right? You all agree? Yes. There is no other security that we can find other than in our mother's lap and our mother's hands. You all agree? Yes. And our mother has a heart which gives unconditional love and support and affection. She is like an ever flowing fountain. What a beautiful shloka describing our mother, isn't it? So, when you start to sing shlokas, there will be a meaning which is very divine, which is very, makes a person very happy, and he will always be in a state of happiness and calmness when you recite shlokas. Okay, what is the meaning of shloka? Shloka is a poetic form of lines which are recited in Sanskrit. And Sanskrit is our main language which has been originated from the Vedas, from our Indianness, from our Indian culture has come out the main language of India, which is Sanskrit. And today, our Sanskrit language is world famous. And all our shlokas are also originated from the Vedas and it is all in Sanskrit. Imagine how much of richness our culture has. That richness is shown in our shlokas. So, what happens when you start to recite a shloka? Normally, a shloka will have 4 lines or 8 lines, and it will have a meaning which is connected to any of the supreme beings, a god, goddess. Like it can also be like our own Mata. Just now, when we sang the 4 lines, it was all depicting and defining the nature of Mother. So, most of the shlokas can be connected to the divinity of our world. It could be the gods, the goddesses. If you don't call it as god and goddesses, you can call it as a supreme being. And as we recite the shlokas again and again and again, what happens to our body and mind? First, we will start with our mind. Our mind becomes very sharp because the shlokas which are recited in Sanskrit, the divine language, has got a power to sharpen our mind. Not only that, as our mind gets sharpened, we start to focus, we start to concentrate in our work, in our study, in our walk of life. Wherever we go, we will be in a state of calmness because we would have recited a shloka in the morning after our puja. Or during our puja, we would have recited a shloka such as Vishnu Sahasranam. So, what it does to the mind and body? It gives us calmness, it sharpens the mind, it also takes care of the body. Healing of illnesses happens. If there is any illness, it gets healed. And it has got, shlokas have got an immense power to bring the body and mind in totality. So, this is what the shloka does. And I am here to teach shlokas for children as well as adults. Okay, now we gave the example of shloka and how it could be related to mother. Shlokas can also be related to the planet solar system. We call the solar system as planets which are part of the solar system starting from the very important sun, moon. What are the other parts of the solar system or the planets of the solar system? We have sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. But in our Vedic sciences, also the same planets are given different names. Our Vedas tell that Sundays are meant for sun god. Sunday means for sun god we have to do special prayers because that is the day of Surya. Mondays are the days for moon, Chandra, what we call as Somavara in Kannada. Right? So our Somavara or Tuesday is the day for Chandra or moon. Our Wednesday is meant for Mercury. Mercury, or in other words, we call it as Buddha. Our Tuesdays are also meant for Mars. Then we have the Thursday meant for Jupiter or Guru. And Fridays are the days for the Venus or the Shukra. And Saturday, Shanivara, is meant for Lord Shani. So all these Navagrahas are also having shlokas. And when each of the day comes, for example, on Sunday, when we have to talk about the sun god, we can take the blessings of sun god by reciting the shloka of the sun god. And we take his blessings. We invoke the blessings of sun god and tell sun god, please take care of ourselves. If we are having any negative effect in this earth due to any other planet's influence, please take it away from us. So when we have to sing a shloka on a Sunday, we will be singing on the sun lord, or whom we call as Surya. So how is that shloka going to be? I said every shloka has got 4 lines. So how does it sound? You can sing it a shloka or recite a shloka in simple words as it is. But do you know something? The sun god likes particular ragas. The sun god is very fond of a raga called Shankarabharanam. So you may ask, how do I know to sing Shankarabharanam? So for that, we also have classes in music wherein we teach different ragas. Now Sri Bhavna is sitting next to me. She knows what are ragas. Correct, Sri Bhavna? So how does Shankarabharanam sound? It sounds like this. Sari Gama Padhani Sani Da Pa Magari Sa. So when this Ragam Shankarabharanam has to be applied to the sun god's shloka, which is to be sung as a shloka recited on Sundays, how will I sing that? It's like this. Japa kusuma samkasham काश्यपेयं महाद्युतिं तमोरिं सर्वपापघ्नम् प्रणतोऽस्मि दिवाकरम् गृहाणाम् आधिराधित्यो लोकरक्षणकारका विषमस्थान सम्पूर्णम् पीडा हरतु मे रविः पीडा भरतु मे रविः भास्कराय नमः आदित्याय नमः. So you may all ask me, I don't know the ragam, how do I sing? But why do we need to sing with raga this sloka? Is because there will be more positive energy when you sing this way. There is more power in the shloka when you sing with a rhythm, with a raga. So this is what shlokas can do in everybody's life to make their lives more meaningful, more calm, more peaceful. Right? So now we move on to another part of a shloka wherein we take a particular god and have a shloka which is sung for Lord Lakshmi Narsimha. There are many shlokas wherein all the goddess and all the gods, all the supreme beings are taken into consideration when we sing shlokas. So here I am going to give another example wherein Sri Bhavna, my student of music, is also going to perform a dance wherein she will show the expressions of Lord Lakshmi Narasimha as I am going to sing the shloka of Lakshmi Narasimha. So how does it go? We will just make a beginning now. श्रीमत्पयोनिधि निकेतन चक्रपाणे भोगेन्द्र भोगमनिरञ्जित पुण्यमूर्ते योगीश शाश्वत शरण्य भवादिपोत लक्ष्मी नरसिंह मम देहि कवरानलम्भम् संसार घोर गहने चरतो मुरारे मारोग्रभीकर मृग प्रवर धीतस्य आर्थस्य मात्सर निधाधनि पीडितस्य लक्ष्मी नरसिंह मम देहि करावलम्बम् लक्ष्मीपते कमलनाथ सुरेश विष्णु वैकुण्ठ कृष्ण मधुसूदन पुष्करक्ष ब्रह्मण्य केशव जनार्दन वासुदेव लक्ष्मी नरसिंह मम देहि करावलम्बम् लक्ष्मी नरसिंह मम देहि करावलम्बम्. So friends, students, children, adults, all can be benefited with the effects of reciting shlokas. There are shlokas which have described each and every aspect of our Vedas. And if only we were to choose the right shloka and sing it, we will be in a very peaceful state of mind. We will contribute much more to our society and our Mother Earth. So once again, I should thank Mother Earth and all the mothers on earth today on this very special day. And I wish you all success in your lives. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed the small session wherein we showed you a small bit of our shlokas. So over to OpenWonderLearn, and I'm sure you will be able to get more inputs from us in case you enroll for our various programs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sri Bhavna, for the wonderful presentation of your dance steps.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Neelam ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity today to share my knowledge with others.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Hema, and thank you, Sri Bhavna. So nice of you. You gave a very nice performance. Did you enjoy doing it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. That's nice. So let's end this session. And of course, as Hema ma'am said, you can also join our classes, music classes, and you can get back to us on that. Thank you. Have a nice Mother's Day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah.
We can leave, Neelam.